So information disclosure, error messages. So let's see if we can trigger one. Okay, these endpoints, for example, here as a product. Not found. Okay. Try to diverge, okay? If they expect int, put a string. They are so kind to tell us that they use Apache struts tube blah blah blah. Go back, submit solution, and then we should get solved the log. Information disclosure on the bug page. The bug page that discloses sensitive information about the application. To solve the lab, obtain and submit secret key. Now, I have no idea where is this debug page, to be honest. I haven't checked it before. So let's try what we did. Okay, that's a good error message. Okay, invalid product ID. Serious. They don't even reflect this value. Okay, and that's correct. Okay, so why I should tell you that something you know? Okay, you provided this ID. Actually, the fact that you provided this ID, it means that you manually typed it where it's not expected that you will type it. Okay, or you have clicked to a link of an attacker. Okay, so it's just to protect you. I will just say nothing to do at this point. Now, I guess we have to find this debug page. So maybe we can either look at the solution to save a bit of time, or we can use GoBuster just to give you an idea. So this word list will try to see if there is a .bash history file. Okay. For example, if you are exposing a home directory. But you see, there are other stuff like admin preceded by underscore and so on. Okay, or a backup directory. Everything that it's considered to be common. GoBuster will essentially take this word list, user char, that I use from Dirbuster, and then we have to provide the URL. Forgot to put dir. Okay. Yeah, CGI bin I like. So suppose that we now try in each one of these directory. Okay, that actually was what you should do if you have time. Okay. Now it's really the last one. But okay, while the guy work for us here, let's go on here. CGI bin, and then was PHP info, right? PHP. Okay. Now this, it's a debug page. You see, the guy found, okay? And then now this specific exercise was asking for an environment variable. Then let's see if we can find, actually we also have the name, secret key, you see? Environment variables, and we have all of them. Yeah, backup files in a hidden directory. Backup. Yeah. Okay, is this? Okay, you see, I guessed. I think if I look in the word list, I'm quite sure that backup is in there. You see, because it's really common to have this kind of directory. So also with GoBuster, you will discover this. Maybe they also have in the robots. You see? Yeah, please don't check. Okay, don't check backup if you are a robot. Yeah, but I am not. Now let's see this file. And you see here the bad practice of hard coding credentials. authentication bypass via information disclosure. Admin. Okay, see, we guessed the panel. Admin interface only available to local user. How they check if you are a local user? Let's help ourselves, guys. Okay, now we don't have to stay all the day. Yeah, okay, so we can use this verb of if they haven't disabled this means that we can track the request on the backend. You have to use the open resend with request editor. And then you want to change the verb. Trace. Send. And you see that in response, custom meter. This is the University of Calabria. Let's see if we pass. We do get. And then maybe we add this header. And then we say that we are localhost. Yeah, we have the endpoint, so it may be likely, as they don't protect the admin panel, they don't protect also this stuff properly. Let's send them what they want. You see, okay, so we deleted. So information disclosure in version control history. What are you gonna call? Go Buster! And you see, there is JIT. So let's do a recursive copy of this guy. Okay. What to do at this point? I have a JIT, okay, so I can explore. JIT log, let me see what has been pushed on this repository. And now you see that the last commit by Carlos, the changelog says remove admin password from config. So what means if I check out at this point, I can see if this admin password is still valid. So git checkout, and I will give you this hash. Yeah, you see now there is a file. Let me check what is this. Admin password blah blah blah. My account. I am the administrator. The password is this. I am the administrator. I have the admin panel. I don't want to delete this. I want to delete this other. Directory traversal. This lab contains path traversal in the display of product image. If I open this image in a new tab, you see that this is not a file, a static file, it's actually served via an endpoint. /etc pass wd. Okay, no such file. Yeah, I will add another level. Yeah, the image cannot be displayed because it contains error. Yeah, because it's not an image. I see, now we have this guy. Okay, so let's do from the terminal. You see, that's the passwd file. If you want to fuzz via OWASP, it's to do open resend. And then what you are fuzzing is this portion, right? So right click, fuzz, payload, add. Then what you do, regular expression. I'm going to do ... from 1 to 10 times. Let's have a look. No, because you have to escape the ... Okay, now it's what I want, and I can run the fuzzer. And now you see that there are 3 that are not, 2 that are not what I want, but the other seems to be more populated. Body is interpreted as image. If you do text, just provide an absolute path. So let's open this with a new tab. Then let's go straight to the terminal. let's do C URL blah blah blah. Then the image is ATC passwd. This lab contains an OS command injection in the product stock checker. Okay, so if you go to some product, below there is this functionality, check stock, that give this message. There are 62 of them. If you look in the proxy, we hit the product stock endpoint with a post request. We provide the product ID and the store ID, and we get in response 62. Open resend with request editor and try to manipulate this number. We can try another things like the semicolon and see echo hello. Maybe we can try sharp. This will be comment everything that follow in bash. Let's see if, yeah, we can read off that one. And maybe now, instead of running echo, let's run ID, for example, to get that we are better something. Okay, in the group better. But at this point you can run whatever you want. Okay, you can explore the file system. Yeah, there is this file. Maybe you want to know where you are. It's stored in the home of this user. And actually, what was the name of the file? Yeah, so let's see what they run. For this lab, we just need who am I. You are better. Okay. The application executes a shell command with the user sublet details. The output from the command is not returned in the response because maybe they just get in the feedback. Let's try with a pipe, or maybe let's try with the let's try with a pipe. No, let's try with $. Oh, now it's not responding. Okay. Blind OS command injection with output redirection. The images are retrieved from a specific folder via this file name that is provided here. Okay, so the idea is, if I can now write a file in that folder, I can also extract that file. Let's do who am I, and then we can check that we are better, blah blah blah. Remote code execution via web shell upload. So maybe we want to print this guy. Upload. Again in the image function, but now maybe they try to do some validation. Let's take the post request, right click, open resend with request editor. Why you don't say that this is an image PNG, and let's see what happened. Okay, get file content. Okay, so maybe you can try to just change this request and say, yeah, this must be PNG, no, PHP, and then inject in somewhere here PHP echo file get content home Carlos secret. That's the last thing I try, guys. Send. Oh, it worked. Okay, I have no idea if this was the expected path. Also my display now show nothing. So Alviano PHP, and you see you get this content, but if you, yeah, somewhere in there must be the secret. I don't see. Yeah, okay, but let's use this as a starting point. Now whatever it's after this, maybe I don't really need. Or maybe let me put some markers that I can understand. Okay, so the secret must be this.